Warning, there is a good chance Bitcoin Mike has no idea what he's talking about. Do your own research. Enjoy the show. Thank you. All right, folks, we got vechain pumping today. As you guys know, if you've been following my channel, vechain's one of my top holdings in the top 3. I've been begging my listeners to pick up vechain at under 2 cents, and now we had a pump of we're above 3 cents at this point. And vechain did have a high last bull market of about 27 cents, 28 cents in that range, which is a pretty good, even at 3 cents, just to get back to all-time highs. You know, you're still looking at like an 8 to 10x. So, you know, there's definitely still room to go for vechain. You know, the one thing I've been trying to tell you guys on this channel is we're not going to be buying pump and dumper coins. We want to be able to buy coins that we can buy in the bear market and sell in the bull market. And in between, you know, that few years in between the bear market and the bull market, we don't have to worry about that coin going to zero. You know, if you're a big follower of other YouTube channels like Crypto Banter, you're buying coins like Luna, UST, even like coins like Phantom. I mean, you name the coin. And they do perform well as long as they don't end up crashing and going to zero and getting exposed for being scams. I like to just be in tried and true projects like vechain, Cardano, Theta, coins that have been around for a while, legacy coins. They've survived multiple bear markets, which is important. And we know they're not scams. And they're not being pumped by venture capitals like Rand Noon or Crypto Banter. So vechain, what is vechain? Do a quick overview. I've talked about it before. It's a blockchain designed to enhance supply chain management and business process. Its goal is to streamline these processes and information flow for complex supply chain through the use of distributed ledger technology. The vechain platform contains 2 tokens, the V token, VET, and VTHOR, VTHO. The former is used to transfer value across vechain's network, and the latter is used as energy or gas to power the smart contract. vechain is an enterprise blockchain platform that aims to provide a full view of an organization by disintermediating information from data silos. vechain also plans to become a leading platform for initial coin offerings, ICOs, for conducting transactions between Internet of Things and connected devices. So basically, in a nutshell, for vechain, it's basically used for supply chain. They have a ton of partnerships. They probably have hundreds of partnerships at this time. They're used like for quality control, for example, in China. One thing they're used for is wine, counterfeit wines. They put a barcode on the wine, and you can scan it, and vechain blockchain keeps track, and it basically will let somebody know if it's a counterfeit wine or a legit wine. I mean, here's the full list of partnerships. There's like hundreds of them. They've been, every year, they're just partnering with dozens and dozens of more. They had a partnership with BMW. I mean, you guys can just go down the list. There's just hundreds of partnerships. So vechain isn't going anywhere. A lot of people think vechain is a Chinese-based company. It was at one point, but now I believe they've moved from China and they're like in the Bahamas or something like that. I don't remember. South Korea. I don't remember, but they're no longer based in China. They have a partnership with Walmart China. I mean, the partnerships are absolutely huge. So like I said, last bull market had a high of 27 cents. And there's no question in my mind that this time vechain is probably going to make it to 50 cents. A lot of people are thinking vechain will hit $1. I don't know about that. I think that's kind of far-fetched, but I think 50 cents is well in the cards, which would be about a doubling of the last all-time high. So these lower cap coins have a lot of room to go, and it's not too late, but they go up quick. You know, one day you're just going to look back and vechain is going to be 8, 9, 10 cents, and then it's like you've lost so much ROI potential. Now, vechain is highly volatile. If Bitcoin dumps from here and we go back bearish, you know, vechain is going to go right back down to 2 cents. But I'm making this video today because vechain passing 3 cents is the highest it's been in, I believe, over a year. I mean, we haven't been this high in a while, and this shows bullish sentiment today. We're up 11% for the week, and we're still pumping. Now, there is a vechain summit, I believe, today. It's called the vechain, the Hive Summit, to host 2 Nobel laureates In one of their most recent announcements, vechain unveils the launch of an upcoming event called The Hive. The live event, which is regarded as the follow-up to the vechain summit that happened in 2019, will center on sustainability and Web3 technology. Okay, good. They're going to be talking about Web3. So this is in Las Vegas, and I believe this is happening like right now, or either happened a couple days ago or happened right now. The main goal of the Hive is to promote collaboration and knowledge sharing among Web3 community members while highlighting the significance of sustainable development. The Hive event will take place on March 4th. Okay, wait. So it hasn't taken place yet. So we're probably getting a pump up going into this this event, which means we could even see a 4 or 5 cent vechain. So it's March 4th in Las Vegas at the Red Rock Resort. The vechain team has now disclosed this to Watch Guru. So that's really interesting. So I thought there was something this week too for vechain. Anyway, so that could be one reason we're pumping. People are excited about this Hive event. Either way, it doesn't matter. With or without this event, vechain is no question going to go back to all-time highs. I consider vechain to kind of be like Litecoin. It's like a legacy coin. You buy it in the bear market and you forget about it. So many of these other coins are like, I always say Luna and UST and Phantom and all these coins, Solana. I mean, you buy a coin like Solana, we've seen what happens. Sam Bankman-Fried was the biggest holder of Solana. Like, you can't buy Solana in a bear market and just hold it and then just sell it in the bull market because you don't know if it's still going to be around. Like, all these coins are just pumped and dumped and shilled, and the venture capitals are just looking to dump on your head, and they're paying guys like Rand Nooner to pump it and other YouTubers. It's stressful. So that's why I kind of stick with these coins like Litecoin, Theta, Cardano, vechain. There's a few other ones that just are going to perform, are going to go back to their all-time highs and then some in the next bull market, if you can tolerate the volatility. vechain had a low of like a penny and a half. It went down to like, it was under 2 cents. It did the same thing. It did the same exact thing last bull market 4 years ago. And I was buying a ton of vechain. I think I put like a couple $1,000s in the vechain and made like $50,000. I mean, I'm not even kidding, like last bull market. So it's just one of those coins that has crazy ROI potential. So the vechain's like one of those coins where it's like, I'm thinking about getting into crypto. Bitcoin, I could buy Bitcoin right now at $25,000. Maybe it'll hit $100,000 next bull market. What was that, 3 or 4x? Okay, not bad. I'll turn my $24,000 into $100,000. Or I could find a coin. What should I buy? There's so many coins. vechain. vechain's been around for 8 years. Solid performer. Had a previous high of 27 cents. So even if vechain just goes back to 27 cents, that is a 10x from here. So that's, if you put $25,000 in, that's 25 times 3 versus 25 times 10 versus 25 times 3 or 4 that you would get with Bitcoin. But I think vechain's going to go to 50 cents. So I think vechain's a good 15, 20x from here. So this is when it comes down to ROI. If you really want to make money in this market, and you're not scared money. So you put in, let's say you put in $20,000 in the vechain right now. That's a lot of money, but let's say you put $20,000 in. What's 20 times 15? You do the math. You're well into the 6 figures off $20,000. Yeah, so you're a house right there, $300,000, $400,000, $500,000. Versus if you put $20,000 in Bitcoin, maybe you turn that into $80,000. So this is how you have to think when you're new to these crypto markets. You want to make money. You want to obtain life-changing wealth in the next bull market, and you have to realize Bitcoin's not going to do it for you. Bitcoin's fun. It's great to hold, store of value. You should hold some, but you're not going to get much more than a 3 or 4x the next bull market. Other coins like, Cardano, you'll get like a 10, 15x. Theta, I'm calling for a 20, 25x, but this video is about vechain. But I think vechain could give you the same ROI that you would get from a coin like Theta. I think between 15 and 20x, maybe even more. I think a 20x at the top of the next bull market for Theta from where it is right now is highly, highly possible. So these are a lot of people are new to the crypto market. They're saying, what should I buy? There's so many scams out there. Well, vechain is not a scam. So a lot of these coins will not be here next bull market, or they're not going to be top performers. Like, should I buy Doge? Well, Doge could be here. I have some Doge, but, you know, Elon Musk has to pump it. Solana, I really think, is a dead project. It'll pump and dump, but eventually it's going to go to zero. Should you be buying Shiba? Yeah, maybe for fun. You know, Tron, I mean, there's not much going on with Tron. AVAX has been a big pump and dumper. Link's been doing well, but like it hasn't been around all that long. But something like vechain's been around 5, 6, 7 years. Solid performer, solid partnerships. To me, it's guaranteed not going to go to zero. It's not a rug pull. We know that. It's not pumped by venture capitalists. When you turn on Crypto Ran or BitBoy, they're not shilling it and talking about it. They're not having all the shillers on their show to pump it. I just think vechain is up there with Theta and Cardano, and we're seeing a big pump today. So it's not too late. I'd wait for a little bit of a pullback, but I don't know if we're going to get a pullback. It really just depends on the market. So maybe you want to buy a little bit now and then buy the rest if we dump. But you have the summit coming up next month. So folks, vechain pumps hard and it dumps hard, but it's a solid 20x, in my opinion, going into 2024. All right, like and subscribe. Talk to you later.